Hello! It's time for another Ironclad run. Let's go! Slay the Spire. Win rate is a 3-way tie at 11. Slay the Spire world record is a 3-way tie at 11. Hey Julius. Can you give a little more detail? What's the world record and is it just like consecutive A20 wins? Oh, rotating win streak, okay. And who are the 3 people that got it? Crimson, I'm guessing? Jorbs? Life Coach? No, Life Coach never did rotating. How did you find this out? Where does it keep track of? Oh, maybe Terrence. I know Terrence keeps track of stats. Reddit? I didn't know that the Reddit was full of that type of stuff. Oh, Baylor, cool. Oh, someone made a post about it? Where did... Yeah, I mean, I guess they can probably talk to enough people to get all the stuff. Anyways, let's go. Act 1, Exordium. Upgrade a card, obtain a random common relic, obtain a curse to transform 2, and boss swap. We are facing Hexaghost, and I do want to try boss swapping more against Hexaghost, potentially. So maybe I will consider that. We can fight a maximum of 3 elites. To do that, we just need to need to get this one at the end, then one of these 2, and then one of these 2. And we can even rest before it, which is great. So I'm probably gonna take like... We could take exactly 3 hallway fights, then get an upgrade, then have an elite. Or we could take exactly 2 hallway fights and sometimes chance into a 3rd. But, we can also get a shop here, and then have our final 2 elites. We can buy potions if we need to. I think we'll be fine. Maybe fine enough that we prioritize events, but probably not. How do we feel about random boss relic? I don't know, maybe not this time. Yeah, we can take a random common relic, which is pretty good, so let's do that instead. Omomori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Alright, I feel like that's more than enough justification to take these question marks. I think. Maybe we can get something good. Well, the thing is, if we don't have any cards or potions, we can take so much damage versus this guy. But probably get 1 fight and 4 question marks, so I think we'll be fine, honestly. Easy Forge? Man, I hope so. So what do we do here? I would like to play one defend, but we miss out on bash. If we bash him, he goes to 28 and triple strike is lethal. Okay, let's do that then. Ah, unlucky. If we go to 18, then... Oh, it doesn't go to 18. And also triple strike is only 27. And 28 is one more than 27, not one less than 27. That is counting right there. Yeah, I mean we have to strike now. That sucks. Wait, would I have more damage if I had done it the other way? So if I had... Nah, that makes sense. Grip. Smoke bomb. Kind of bad. Fire breathing. Iron weave. I don't have any synergy with fire breathing yet. It's gonna be really bad versus Gremlin Knob. At least Iron Wave is good versus Gremlin Knob. Fire breathing is pretty good versus Hexaghost. Okay, let's think about that then. We could smoke bomb Gremlin Knob if we really need to. Terrance's streak is still going? Pog! Is that right now? Yeah, so... Maybe we should just take the fire breathing. It's good versus sentries and it's good versus Hexaghost, and I have a hard time with Hexaghost. Okay. Alright. Hallway fight is fine. We'll get another card reward since we got a kind of a useless card reward for a lot of the incoming fights. This is just good very situationally right now. We can draft cards that will make it better, but not necessarily, those aren't necessarily as good. Fire breathing triggers on a Sunder's Bane, so we should play that over strike here. Or should we have? Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, yeah, okay. That was bad. Man, these fights are beating me up. Stupid. Weak potion, good. Do we want to become a Searing Blow deck? Do we want to become a Perfected Strike deck? Time for Searing Blow. So we upgraded here. Maybe here if we're lucky. Or we could take Perfected Strike. So Perfected Strike deals 6 plus 2 times all of our cards containing strike, which we currently would have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this would be the 6th. So that's 18. 18 is significantly more than 12, but upgraded, let's see, that'd be an extra 6, and that'd be an extra 4. Okay, Perfected Strike is a lot more damage than Searing Blow right now. Yeah, okay, we can take a Perfected Strike, that's fine. Hey Julian! How's it going? Thanks for the cheering. Yeah, but which one will be more if we get some upgrades into this? Plus, we're gonna want to be removing strikes. So we have a weak potion. We'd have a Searing Blow +1. Can we survive these fights? Yeah. Can we upgrade Searing Blow again? And then we have a plan for Act 2. Whereas Perfected Strike kind of starts falling off, especially if we like Pandora's or something. Well, I mean, if we have Pandora's, we're fine. But like, you know, what if these question marks ask us to remove? Then we're sad. Not really sure. We can go for Searing Blow. You're back from your COVID test. Hopefully negative. I'm sure, I think it's fairly likely that you'll be fine. Let's try Searing Blow. Oh my, we're losing our HP for gold. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah. Oh well. We're losing our HP for relics. Well, we have a smoke bomb, so we're not gonna die. Let's just take our relic from this event rather than the elite if we need to. Fairly unlikely, given your lifestyle. Okay, we took 11 damage, you got a Threaded Needle. That's an excellent deal. This was, for once, a good Scrap Ooze. So many bad Scrap Oozes. And finally... We've been to like 3 stores in the past week. Yeah, but... That's like... Everyone goes to the store a couple times per week. Like, it's kind of unavoidable. I guess you could do it once per week, but... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you mentioned that you had gotten a test recently. I thought I would just misremembered. That's good. Good to stock up on food. But yeah, as I was saying, yesterday we took, like, at least... Did we take 18 or did we take 26 and not get a relic? And then the time before we got like a complete garbage relic. But this time we got a good relic. Pog. Ooh, we can heal or we can get a relic and get a curse negated by Omori. That's gotta be so good, right? Yeah. Omamori value. Okay, Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. Not sure how I feel about that one. Yeah, we have this thread and needle. I think we're fine to upgrade here. It's the nub! Oh no! We have weak potion. This turn one is complete garbage. Are we smoke bombing this knob? Can't even bash Searing Blow? Oh my. Okay, let's think about it. Okay. So he's at 74 because our fire breathing triggers once. Searing Blow Strike is 22. We throw a weak potion, which means we get hit for 6 minus 4 is 2. And then 2 hits for 20, 2 hits for 18. And they will be minus 3 and minus 2. So 15 and 16. 31 and 2. Okay, we can survive all 3 hits. Is that good? I think that's good. We have a smoke bomb if this elite goes poorly, so. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's. Oh, I forgot the weak potion. Oh, oops. Bash Searing Blow again. That was painful! Art of War, Flex Potion, okay. Ooh, an Anger. Do like Anger. Someone called the Forge? Did somebody call a Forge? When we have a Searing Blow in our deck? Alright, are we fighting an elite? Or are we dodging? I don't think there's... Well, let's think about it. We can rest from a Rego Pillow and heal a ton. That's actually such Omamori value. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Okay, so the question is, so say we go over to this shop. Can we make ourselves have some chance of winning against this elite? Without using the smoke bomb. Because if it's a guaranteed smoke bomb use, there's no point in going there. Might as well just save the smoke bomb and go somewhere else. Right? If I remember correctly, we've only had 2 hallway fights, so this should be an easy peasy one. Yeah, so reverse Lagavelin. We're not blocking very much, except for our Thread and Needle. And we do have a Flex Potion. We do have Anger. But it's not looking good, right? So I think we don't go to the shop and delete here. I think we just continue on our way over here and rest. Do we need to go to the shop to beat the Hexaghost? Warp Tongs is very good versus Hexaghost. Thread and Needle is kind of meh because it might get all used up in the multi-attack. Unless we're very low. Pancake, welcome. We got a Omamori from Niao and used it to open up a box which had a Regal Pillow, and then we used it to get some Warped Tongs from this forge. And guess what? We also have a Searing Blow in our deck, so it's gonna get good value. And we just need to make sure that we don't die to this nasty Hexaghost. And I'm just wondering about whether we need to go to a shop to like look for cards against the Hexaghost, or whether we'll be okay just with our fire breathing. I mean, versus sentries we might be okay. And the shop is good value. So I actually think we should try to go for the shop here. Fire breathing is pretty cool. Yeah, Hexaghost shuffles in a lot of burns, so I think that'll be a fairly good source of damage versus Hexaghost in that fight. I think there's actually some chance that we can survive sentries. So I am going to head to the shop. Strike Dummy. Cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage. Guess what? We have 5 of those. 5 upgrades for 1. Oh god, I just saw the 9 health. Yep, we took some damage from, let's see. So there was, first of all, there was a toxic sludge. And then there was scrap ooze, and then there was a gremlin knob where we tanked the vulnerable and the 2 big hits with a weak potion, but yeah. Oh, okay. There's some stuff here. There is a Happy Flower, very good value. There is a Potion Vault, there is a Clockwork Souvenir. Clockwork Souvenir not doing much versus the Hexaghost, but can be good value much later. There's also a Perfected Strike. We have a Strike Dummy, so it deals 3 more than it normally would. There's also a Swift Strike, which is 0 mana, deal 10. Not too late to start down Perfected Strike. Yeah, I don't really like the Perfected Strike that much, because a lot of the time I want to do like the Searing Bow plan and sort of remove the strikes if I can. But Strike Dummy is definitely an encouragement for the Perfected Strike here. Anyways, I think Happy Flower is super, super strong. I think we should purchase that with our 171 gold. Do we want to buy a Heart of Iron? So one thing is that if we go against the sentries here, we can Heart of Iron plus Thread and Needle, and then once we kill the first guy, we won't take any damage for the rest of the fight. And so if we can just take less than 9, while we smork down one of the guys, then we'll be fine. Heart of Iron could also be really good versus the Hexaghost. But we can't purchase that and the flower. It is an extremely expensive potion. I'd much rather buy the flower, which will work in every single fight for the rest of the game. Then we'd have 29 and 38 gold, which is like 67 left over. So we could buy a card, potentially. Yeah, let's grab this flower. And do we want an Iron Wave? Yeah, this Art of War thing's never working. I could take a Perfected Strike. Perfected Strike is going to be pretty good versus Hexaghost, just because it's some damage. Although... Yeah, I don't really like the idea of adding a Perfected Strike to our deck. It's just going to get worse as... Well, we're not incentivized to remove strikes quite as much because we have a strike dummy. They're all strike pluses, basically. Yeah, maybe this Perfected Strike is actually okay. Yeah, maybe I convinced myself. We don't need to remove our strikes. Yeah, it's not too late to start down Perfected Strike. Yeah, you make a good point, actually. Thing is, we don't have block for Act 2. Is that a problem? We're just chilling with our, what's it called, Thread and Needle. Yeah, so I guess it's between like Iron Wave, which is better versus Act 2, and Perfected Strike, which is better right now. Yeah. We can try the Perfected Strike. We're fine with it. Alright, let's see if we need to Smoke Bomb the Lagavelin. Okay, it's Sentries. We have a chance. We have a chance. Turn 1 Fire Breathing. Okay, so that means we're going to take a hit for... We're going to get attacked for 20 next turn. Do we ever set up a lethal on the front guy? Well, even if we did... We'd still need to deal with attack from the 2 10s from the other 2 guys. And right now, we only gain 4 blocks, so we go down to 3, and then we would need to gain 7 next turn. So that's not looking out so good. So I think we do just strike and block and wait for our... Yeah, I mean, we might just have to Smoke Bomb next turn. But there's some chance that we make it to the Fire Breathing and then they all die. Do we ever even target this guy? Okay, so what's going to happen is next turn they're hitting for 20 and we don't interrupt it. What can we interrupt it with the Flex Potion though? Like say I bring that guy to 31. Flex Potion could easily deal 15. Yeah, actually we can. But, yeah, okay. Never mind. Okay, so Flex Potion, Bash Strike, Anger is 15, 23, 38. It's enough. What's the alternative play? It's like defend, defend. We go up to 17. And then Anger Strike, which is 15. And then that guy will probably die before he gets to attack again. Yeah, let's try that actually. Oh, we have no block. Can we kill this guy? We have 4 energy. 16, 38, 28, and 9 is 37, so we can flex potion. Wait. 16 and 12 is 28, plus 9 is 37, and he's at 38. Alright. That guy's gonna die, don't worry. Boom! No smoke bomb needed. Flex, Warcry, Body Slam. Not a huge fan of Warcry. Not a huge fan of Flex. We already have Happy Flower, so we have more energy anyway. Not a huge fan of Body Slam because we don't block. This is a skip. Now we can rest and get Regal Pillow value, or we can upgrade our Searing Blow. We upgrade our Searing Blow, and then we could upgrade our Searing Blow again. And then we never need to face this elite, because we don't survive Gremlin Knob or Smoke Bomb is honestly just a useless potion. Hard disagree. If we didn't have a Smoke Bomb here, and there's a 50-50 of facing Lagavelin, I can't go here. We don't have block for Lagavelin. We just die. Anyways, do we rest and then get another elite? I think we probably do, right? That's better than a upgrade on Searing Blow. Yeah, there's no way we can fight an elite here without resting. Really? Yeah, there's like no way. We can get a card when we rest anyway. We have both the Regal Pillow and the Dreamcatcher. It's fine. Well, that is an AoE card, but we already have... Don't really want that AoE card. There's a True Grit, which is some block for Act 2. We desperately need block. Dual Wield, not so much. Though you could dual wield the Searing Blow if you really wanted. It's way too early for that. Whirlwind looking spicy. I'm actually not sold on the Whirlwind. I mean, yeah, it's good in... It's good versus like Slavers and Gremlin Leader, but... Like, even against Act 2 hallway fights, we still need block. We just... Dual wield strikes to upgrade perfected strike? I don't think we take dual wield here. Not a good use of energy. I'm just gonna take a block card. Because you need block to survive Act 2. It's just a fact. Oh, it's an easy hallway fight. Legit, look at that. Oh, I should have set up Happy Flower. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Another True Grit seems kind of wasteful at this point. Second Wind can exhaust burns versus Hexaghost. Is that ever worth considering? I don't think so. No, I don't really like Second Wind. Our burns deal 6 damage. It is the Knob! Hello, Mr. Knob. Happy Flower energy. I drew it on a turn. So actually, if I had set up the Happy Flower on any number different than what it is, he would be dead right now. But because I drew the strikes on the exact wrong turn, he's getting us. Ceramic Fish, whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. That could give us some gold. Oh! Impervious or Fiendfire. Oh my gosh. These are some good cards. I actually think that we can take an Impervious here, and we'll be fine against Hexaghost. I think we'll be fine against Hexaghost. Maybe. Wild Strike is good with Fire Breathing and Perfected Strike. Are you kidding me? There's an Impervious and a Fiendfire here, and you're talking about Wild Strike? Bruh. Fiendfire is very, very good versus Hexaghost, and also very, very good in Act 2. So is Impervious. Impervious can even potentially block a big attack from Hexaghost. Are we dying to Hexaghost at 34? So his multi-attack is for... increases by 6 for every 12. We have... I think it's a 3... I think it's just a 3 times 6. Pretty sure. On turn 2. I think we're okay with our Hexaghost, so I'm going to take the Impervious. And we upgrade the Searing Bow. We can also upgrade the True Grit, but this is our plan. Searing Bow. Searing Bow +2. Warp Tongs is giving us tons of upgrades this fight. We can even Impervious the big attack. That's perfect. Is that perfect? This wants to get played. Right? I mean, we could... We could save the Impervious if we really wanted to, but that means we're going to have to keep drawing it, and I'd rather draw damage. If you don't get some status or curse cards in your deck, you won't be able to activate Fire Breathing reliably. Yeah, but my plan is not to make a Fire Breathing deck. My plan is to put Fire Breathing in my deck so that I can deal a lot of damage to Hexaghost. Oh, we got Artivore energy. That's amazing. Yeah, we exhaust our defense because you don't want defense in your deck versus the ghost. Unfortunately, we exhausted the defend plus, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. Is Fire Breathing getting removed later? Probably not, but you never know. We can full block and keep our plated armor, or we can deal 13. I think the 8 life is probably worth it. Perfect turn. Get out of there, burn. Searing plus 2 or bash. I think we searing, right? That deals 13 more now. Yeah. Okay, we take a little damage. Big attack incoming next turn, by the way. Let's hope we're not dead. Are we dead? Bash strike is 8, 18, 26. No, we're barely alive. Whew, that was close. Okay, there's Offering, Fiendfire, and Juggernaut. So Offering is obviously very good. Fiendfire is obviously very good. Exhausting our defense does make our Perfected Strike do less. Juggernaut. Juggernaut, I think, is not so good. So it's really between Offering and Fiendfire. We have a bunch of big two-mana attacks. I don't actually think we need another one. I think the Offering could be really good. Offering. A choice between Velvet Choker, Runic Dome, and Ectoplasm. Yeah, Fiendfire makes the deck thinner, but makes our Perfected Strike do less damage, and sometimes you... I don't know, I feel like sometimes you exhaust cards that you end up needing. Like if you exhaust, for example, all of your strikes or all of your defense, you can end up with a bad balance, and I mean it's good for sure, but I think Offering is... I think Offering provides what the deck is missing a little bit better. Okay, I don't want Runic Dome. I like seeing enemy intent. So it's between Ectoplasm and Choker. Early Choker is always kind of questionable, but we could bake our deck around it. So we have an Offering, which means that we have like 5 mana. 5 mana, we can still play 5 1-mana cards even after the Offering. Yeah, so I think we can make a Choker deck and it will be alright. It kind of removes some possible archetypes with like a Corruption and stuff, or Infinites, but the energy is good. Ectoplasm can only spawn on boss swap or Act 1 boss. That is true. You cannot get it from Act 2 boss. I'm not a huge fan of Ectoplasm. I think I would rather have an Ectoplasmic than a Runic Dome, but let's just take the Choker. I mean, we could take the Ectoplasm just because I never take it, but Choker seems fine. we get a dead branch, I'll regret having the choker, but... Okay, we can fight a maximum of 4 elites if we go on the right. Probably good to allow ourselves for that option if things are going well. Elite, rest, elite. We can always dodge after that. We have a smoke bomb. Okay, do we offering here? We lose 6 HP. Yeah, I think we are going to need to. Better to use it now or when we are frail. Probably better to use it now because it still costs a draw to draw it again. Is it lethal? It is lethal. Solid. Okay, drop kick, not so good with choker. Headbutt. Could headbutt our searing blow potentially. Blood for blood seems like a nope. Headbutt seems kind of like a nope too, though. Do I defend or do I just bash perfected? Or I could just smoke bomb. No, we can save the smoke bomb. Should we though? Boom, 27. Boom, 15. Oh, 17. 17! This guy's going crazy. 6 plus 3 is 9, so we would take 3 damage. We can just impervious. We can offering maybe. Offering and try to go for the kill, but it does cost us 6 more HP. 6 more HP seems too much more HP. No, he's doing the big attack again. Get me out of here. Should have just offeringed. That was rough. Okay, Twin Strike is buffed up by Strike Dummy, so this is deal 16 for 1 energy. Much better than the other two. Also upgrades our Perfected Strike. Probably good. $75 gold to remove a card. Don't have a shop coming up. Sure. We remove a strike, then we make our Perfected Strike deal less damage, but just what you gotta do sometimes. It's 1 mana deal 9. I think that's better than... I think that's worse than defend. Maybe that just wasn't worth 75 gold. Okay, you can heal 15 or choose some cards to add to our deck. We need cards! Alrighty, there's a power through, and we have fire breathing. There's also an armaments, which is good with Searing Blow. No yellow cards. The power through looks pretty good. Ghostly armor looks pretty good, but probably the power through because we need block. And once we have fire breathing in play, the wounds downside is less of an issue. Power through is just a pretty efficient block card. Let's grab it. The story is about a man who journeyed beyond the stars and found himself stuck on a desolate foreign planet. Ingenuity, luck, perseverance, and humor to retain his sanity were his tools to return home. Fascinating. That's about the Martian. Good old Centurion and Mystic. Alrighty, do we offering here? Seems kind of unnecessary. We might have to draw it again, but that'll be fine. Fire breathing maybe allows our power through to be less bad to play, but I think doubling defend is more worth here. He keeps on healing. Wait, can we kill this guy? 16... 20... Okay, 16? 24? 33? 42? 54. It's 2 off. Let's count that again. 12 and 9 is 21 and 9 is 30, 38, 46, 54. It's 3 off. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Oops, order. No, I was just charging up my happy flower. Yeah, we don't need any of this now. Another twin strike for upgrading perfected strike. Seems kind of bad. Is it potentially good? I think 1 twin strike is enough. Just don't want to dilute our deck with too many attacks. 2 shield guys. That's interesting. Will we kill them so that he can summon more guys for us to deal with next turn? Hooray! Don't ever give up! Boom! We can offering now? No, I don't. I want to make sure I can draw Impervious for next turn in case he decides to attack. Yeah, like this. Nasty. Look at this synergy, exhausting the wound. 33, okay, so we're taking 10. We did take 10, in fact. Do we smork? I think we do, yeah. Fire breathing, we have a wound, so that's good. 16, 25, 31. 16, 25, 31, less not 33, so we have to offer him. Checks out. Nothing weird I'm forgetting. Oddly smooth stones. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. That upgrades all of our block cards. Solid. Blood potion for healing. Very good. Oh, block card, block card. Guess what? We have all these smooth stones, so it's even better. And Shrug It Off, because we have so much energy. I love Shrug It Off. What a good card. Now we can smith our Searing Blow. Painful Stabby. This could be rough. Bash Plus is very good though. Glad the tongs gave us that. Fire breathing is gonna be good for the wounds. So then we wouldn't get the True Grit. Or we could... Yeah, we should shrug. So now we're at 13, we're taking 14, yeah, that's fine. Fire breathing is worth it, pretty sure. Power through. Save the Impervious. Offering. Boom, 40. Boom, 31. And now we can either deal 13, or we can gain 6 life. We go down to 11. Yeah, we're not... Oh, we have Blood Potion. The question is, are we ever dealing 50 in 1 turn? It seems highly unlikely. We have wounds that deal 6. But what about if we only needed to deal 36? That actually seems a lot more doable. So I'm down to take the 6 damage here. See if it pays off. Okay, it didn't pay off. Turnip, you can no longer become frail. Not bad. It's an Immolate! Yo! It's also a Twin Strike Plus. But it's an Immolate. Yeah, we don't have any AoE yet. And guess what? If we want to fight more elites in this act, well, there is Slavers, and there is more Gunland leaders. And we have Smoke Bomb if things go badly. We also have Blood Potion, so we want to fight them. And Immolate is going to help us do that. We also, it shuffles in a Burn, which is fine because we have Fire Breathing. 23 gold, a Lantern for some more mana. Noticeable that our Velvet Choker mitigates our mana usage, so maybe we should consider the Sapphire Key here. I think this might be a Sapphire Key, actually. Alrighty. Immolate turn 1, friends. Fire breathing before offering because of the card, the curse. So we definitely want to kill this guy. And now we either Searing Bow him or him. Probably him, so he doesn't attack us next turn. We already drew all our blocks, so we really want him to summon. He's attacking? This doesn't even save us, does it? Well, this saves us, but... I've never seen him attack after we kill the little guys. What a bad draw, actually. Okay, 20% of our max HP is 15. Yeah, so it doesn't save us. RIP. Well, we're alive. We don't have the Emerald Key yet. Fight! Well, we now begin the 4,200th combat. You're hitting me for 22. This guy will make us weak, that guy will make us vulnerable. Impervious or defend power through? Or fire breathing power through. Then we take, what, 2? 2 damage to get a fire breathing in play. Which will trigger on Ascender's Bane. I think we can avoid it. Maybe we can perfect this fight. Chia! This only deals 15. Dang. Well. We still haven't taken damage yet, because our plated armor came in hot. Oops. Didn't count my energy there. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, we want to set up the happy. We want to set up the happy flower. That we do. Now we can take the harder fight, I think. It's a Gremlin Knob and we have some burst. Well done, weakling. The giant mock claps while he riles up the crowd with exaggerated gestures. Time for the real challenge! Okay, we got some good damage in. Now he's going to enrage and attack, make us vulnerable. Immolate is awesome. Bash Immolate probably just takes him out. Immolate deals 28, Strike deals 9, so that's just already enough. You can even get in the power through. Man, this fight is easy. How is this fight so easy? A shovel and a pair! You can now dig for relics at rest sites? Is that better than upgrading Searing Bow? Yeah, probably it is. 100 gold, a power potion. Heavy Blade Plus? Nah. Armaments Plus, though, is very good, especially if I want to start digging. Yeah, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. And it also means that if we armament stuff in our deck, then our tongs will be forced to upgrade our searing blow. Another puppet of Niao, I think! Agreed, she always makes the funniest toys. Would you like a taste of our power? I think we would. I love Apparition. Now we're going to be hexed, but the hexes won't be so bad once we get the fire breathing in play. Apparition offering, wombo combo. That card is good. Boom. Speed Potion is not so good. Iron Wave Plus. There's also a Body Slam. Iron Wave Plus. I feel like it's a nope. What about the Body Slam? I kind of think the Body Slam might also be a nope. Although it is good with Impervious, but don't have Barricade or anything. You can just skip. The Slavers! Apparition is coming in hot. $22. So if we wanted to strike here, then we would take how much? 12? Yeah. Heck with that. Immolate is here. Now our apparitions are gone. That is fine. Impervious is here. Bag of Prep. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's huge. We can get our apparitions sooner. Shrug it off. Yes, it's good. Don't have any weakness yet. A clothesline could be worth considering. I like block cards though. We'll get a Shockwave eventually, don't worry. Dig, dig, dig! Red Skull, if your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Not sure about that. Not really sure about that one. Well, we can do the Apparition Offering combo. Make him vulnerable. We have 3 more cards this turn, so just play our attacks. Yeah. Probably could have power potioned. Should I still power potion? Maybe. I think I'll save the power potion. It seems like it could be a good potion. Don't really want to exhaust any of these cards. Okay, we have one apparition in our deck, so we are kind of, well, this attack is a little bit painful. So we are vulnerable. Not really sure anger is worth it anymore. Probably should have never been playing anger to begin with. Okay, so we... Ideally we want to get the execute apparition. Is that even realistic though? I'm not sure. So do we want him to buff next turn? No, because we have the apparition next turn. So we're not going to go for that. We're vulnerable for 2. Do your worst. Now we're vulnerable for 3. Yeah. Not sure what the best plan here is. Maybe we should power potion. Okay, demon form. Should have played that sooner, but I wasn't really sure. Okay, we could go for him now, right? Wait, the apparition is not in our draw pile. But that's fine, because next turn we don't want to draw it. Yeah, so maybe we wake it up. Wakey, wakey! Apparition! Yo, but I don't think we need it. Demon form came through. Yeah. And we got the power potion back. Exhume for apparition, clearly. Yeah, we don't need to smith. We have shovel. This makes choker worse, but... Okay, now we have to fight the elite for real here. Which means we have to come up to here, which means we should go to here, which means we should go to here. Playing the combo. Apparition plus offering. It's a pretty good combo if you ask me. Actually, boots are going to be good now that we have fire breathing in this fight. Okay, we have 3 more cards. Here's one of them. Here's 2 of them. And here's a 3rd. Wait, we should apparition for next turn, never mind. Yeah, this choker's gonna be costing. Probably should have just taken the ectoplasm. Wait, why did I just do this? I'm not sure. Regrowing! It's illegal. Feel no pain. We have a true grit. We have an offering. We have the apparitions, but that's useless. Feel no pain is way less good in a choker deck, because you can't just play a lot of stuff that exhausts. Every card you play has a cost. 1 second. Yeah, I'm not sure about this Feel No Pain, really. I think it's a skip. It's our boss again. Time meter. Let's not travel immediately to the boss. Thanks for offering those. Got some keys to collect before then, if you don't mind. Distill Chaos. This is useless. Okay, probably just let these apparitions go. Sad. But they must go. Yo, we need better ways to spend our energy. Not really sure what that would look like either. getting hit for 30. Well, we have offering. Is there any considerations? Just mean to make sure that we don't choke. Oh, we can exhume an apparition. Sounds great. We have 3 more cards. We are weakened. Fire breathing is going to deal some damage when we draw that burn. I think we armament this stuff though. And then our last card can be the Perfected. Are we dealing damage fast enough for this fight? I am worried. Guess we don't play anything here. 40. Okay, there's an Impervious. Do we want to keep our Impervious? If we did, we'd take 18, which we don't want to take 18 really. We'd also get to deal an extra 18 though. It's more likely to have lethal with the Stubbed Chaos. Searing Blow is dealing 27 and 13 is 40. And there's the big attack. Alright, are we dead? I think we potion. Right, 34. $18, 22, 58. Yeah, we need a potion. Yeah, so our deck has issues in long fights. We need more vulnerable. We need some kind of damage. Body Slam is an option, I guess. Yeah. We can deal more damage if we're on low HP. That's worth remembering. I think I keep forgetting about that. Body Slam has potential. I think we actually should take it here because we need damage. These guys again. Just love these guys. Said no one. $22, $32, we're at 31. I'll chill. That guy's gonna regrow. Oh, last card. Oops. Forgot about that. That guy's gonna regrow. Alright, we're fine. Dex potion is not as good as these. Pretty sure. Dig dig? War paint. Alright then. Got 2 upgrades instead of 1. I'm okay with fighting an elite, I think. Well, giant head is really scary, right? Do we really need to dodge giant head? I'm really worried about it. Maybe we should dodge. Don't want to use our power potion. There's so many long fights ahead of us. Oh, lovely. This is exactly the fight I wanted to see right now. Yeah. It's not even that it's that bad, I just hate it. I don't want to just apparition or zoom apparition. No curse. Okay. Phew! Dodge the curse. Dodged the curse. Well, yeah, we could trigger it, but we shouldn't. Okay, we made it. Colorless. Molten egg. Alright, that's not super useful. Akabiko. It exists, I guess. Let's recall here. Give ourselves more flexibility afterward. No, a giant head! Oof. Do we need a power potion? Okay, we did some pretty good damage that turn, which makes me believe that maybe our deck is okay. Can we talk about the fact that we didn't go to the shop and now we have 795 gold? That was a giga throw. This will be a shop, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the power potion, because that seemed like it was going better than I initially thought. Maybe we just had a good turn one. That was probably it. Yeah. Oh my. $18, $27, $32. Could tank 8, but probably just play the offering. Last card this turn, and now we are choked. Can I apparition this? Well, we dealt half of its HP. As for the other half, I'm starting to get a bit worried. Wait! This is so much damage. 19 plus 36 is exactly 55. Shoot! Shoot! Man. Okay. Now there's maybe an argument to not exhuming right now. Because we can gain 21, 30, 36, 45, 48. No, that's not enough. 21, 27, 36, 48, 60. It's exactly not enough again. Well, we can use this potion, or we just use this. So, should just use this. I want to play exactly. Oh, I'm dead, right? Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Somehow, I am not dead. I really don't think Headbutt is that useful. Do I need to rest? No, we don't have to deal with Giant Head, so I think we'll be okay. We dug up a blood vial. That's kind of useless. Red Skull Strength, Pog. Blood potion, kinda useless, but it's a thing. Another copy of Body Slam. This one's upgraded. Honestly, we need damage. We don't have enough damage right now. Should we just offering? Maybe. It's either play it or exhaust it. Guess I'll exhaust it. Greedy me. Take 2 damage or play an apparition. Guess I'll save it. It's just 2 damage. Yeah. Please, lethal. Thank you. Unceasing top, not bad. Or is it bad? We have choker. What am I saying? Okay, clothesline plus is a good source of weakness. At this point, we need weak in our deck, and we don't have any, so we take that. Resting for 10 life. It's not even 10 because we have a blood vial. Kinda silly. It is our friend the Time Eater. Okay, apparition. We could exhume for another apparition if we so desire. I'm gonna save it though. Anger is not good. Glad I saved it. At least we upgrade these cards. But I don't think increasing the ticker by 2 is worth... Where is it? Because we can play 4 cards next turn. Yeah. 4 cards is actually a pretty good number to play, I think. Oh, we took 9. Yikes. Now he's gonna do a big attack, I'm guessing. Oh, he's doing a multi. Oh, we have an apparition. Might as well use it, right? Is it worth offering right now while we have the operation? We'd have 3 cards that we get to play afterward. I do like being able to clothesline this turn. Now we have 2 more cards. This one. Oh wait, but we only have 3 cards next turn. Okay, so we don't. Yeah, that was questionable. Take 6. And then this will trigger his special thing. We don't even need to... Take 7 damage. Not ideal. And now we're dead? F. GG. Hi, Sneak Bird. Today was not the day. don't really... Yeah, I'm actually not sure about Choker. I feel like Choker kind of requires you to have certain powers that can scale for you. And if you don't have them, then there's not really good ways to like scale. Because energy only goes so far if you can play 6 cards a turn. And kind of limits your deck building. Also, I think I'm overvaluing taking the Searing Blow. I never spent all that 500 gold. Yeah, I should have taken Ectoplasm instead of Choker. I mean, I also should have spent my gold, but yeah, I made a terrible mistake by not going to that shot. So I definitely deserved what I got there, but I also think that Choker is questionable. I think Choker from Act 1 boss, pretty bad idea. Yeah. Had a lot of relics. Just didn't get the good late game stuff. Giant Head was extremely rough. Used the power potion for that. Used the power potion for Champ too, actually. I didn't deserve to get that far. I just was relying on power potions. Probably shouldn't have played Immolate versus Time Eater. Dilute my draw with the burns. Yeah, I made a deck that was good in Act 2, but was not beating Act 3 boss. Not much else to it. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Unfortunate, yeah. Night, Snakebird.